Okay, we are back after that, I'll say technical issue. So I just need to look at where I'm actually going. For anyone who's confused, I'm partway through a run currently. I lost the recording for the previous part. But that's fine. We were only recording for about 10 minutes, so it's not the end of the world, and we'd already started, like, partway through it, like, wave 24. So, current team is Venusaur, Shiny Chewtle, or Shiny Dreadnought now, Tauros, a patrat for sacrifice, and a Toxel. So I need to look at construction site and swamp to see what their encounters are. Okay. I mean, Duraludon would be a cool encounter. Or, of course, a legendary, but that's, like, rare anywhere. Anytime. Jim Lee's Lieutenant Surge, Chuck Watson. I mean, the chances of Duraludon is pretty nice. The same for Excadrill or Magneton. Not Magneton as much, but still it's good. Other options, Swamp. Okay. Well, Cloudhog is probably not useful considering our current array of Pokemon. Rare, I mean, it's alright. No, Galarian Slowbro is like alright, but that's just not really. That's a super rare. That's rarer than a Duraludon, so I would rather go Construction Site because that will have a chance at being a Duraludon. I've actually closed Discord too. But okay, check on stream. Construction Site seems like a better option. Because that slight chances of a Duraludon is quite tempting. Imagine we get it like first encounter. Actually, I have like no Pokeballs right now, so that wouldn't actually be a good situation. My Cowboy's got to switch there. Oh, sure, I'm keeping it. Okay, well that's actually not good whatsoever. I'm gonna have to Sleep Powder and hit on top just so Tauros doesn't die. And then Facade. Okay, that's good, that's good. Seed Bomb Drillbur, Facade, hit on top. There we go. Soldew increases influence of Pokemon's nature as it starts by 10%. Let me check team. You are plus special attack. No, sorry, plus speed minus special attack. Plus attack minus special attack. That's really good for Tauros. That's very good for Tauros. Rhyhorn. Safe to just take that out. Yeah, Lure is just more encounters. Which is kind of what we want. Seems like a trainer battle here. Oh, it's Delbirds. Give food. Probably can give him a berry. Yeah, I'll give food. Keep the money. You can't use a berry. I don't really want to give it the Lappa berry, but it's the only one I have. Yeah, it is, okay. Ooh, second candy jar, that's sick. Okay. Ethan, Georgia. You risk your life being a worker, but it's plain fulfilling. Glamour, interesting. It's actually awful. Actually, it isn't too awful for Tauros, but it's not good. Actually, it's pretty bad for Garlic. Are you immune to sleep powder? I mean, I don't know, because I gotta try it. Collision course should just take that in one shot. Toxic debris, that's annoying, but I just don't plan on switching anyway. Toxel's evolving, very nice. What's his default form, this one? Spark, yes. Must eat a hell. It's berry to use this move. Okay, you can go to sleep, that's good. Oh, I'm dumb. I could use Fire Lash. Probably would have one-shot it. Psych up. No. Watchdog is just there as a sack. Like, it getting to a good level's whatever. Like, it can stall me a bit with Substitute if it needs to stall, but other than that, nah. Decent chance you could end up needing a berry at some point. Stay in. I kind of want to switch you, but you're just as bad into them. Then again, you have Courage. No, Tauros just has such powerful attack. I think it works. Yeah, take one of them out and then. Ooh, Raging Bull, 90. Type none of the used forms. The assumption is one that Paldean Tauros is good with. Also, break barriers such as light screen reflect. I mean, it's better than Facade, but then a lot of my moves are very low usage. And also, that one has the advantage of. Such as light screen reflect. It's definitely useful. And it is just even more damage, which is really what Tauros wants. Sleep Powder is such a good move. Toxic. Oh, yes, please. I can probably get rid of Belch. As useful as it is, I just don't have that many berries. I can take one there. Great Balls needed in case we get Narcaldon. Still not yet. No. Sleep Powder on Girder. Collision Course on Scraggy. Okay, now it's just Seed Bomb, Fire Lash. There we go. I don't really need Synthesis. Super Lure, I like that. Okay, we're good into this. So, Seed Bomb on you, Fire Lash on you. I think we might have a gym leader here. That is something to worry about. So, you. It's either electrical fighting, so. It still might be useful. Okay. Right, go to Sleep Powder, Machoke, and Fire Lash Magneton. It's great because they kind of can cover for each other's weaknesses. least to some extent. Yeah, now these two can both just whack you. Skull. Oh, that's powerful. Chance to burn. Okay, we'll see if memory mushrooms can get us anything better. Nothing really missing out on there. Nothing really missing out on there. Anything else you need? Not really. I mean, Scold is only learnable by Cowboy. But if we do teach it... Razor Shell is, like... Because it's physical, it's better for damage. What's the... Special attack is plus, but it's very low. So it's really just the utility of getting a burn. Probably won't teach that. Might just hit the Pokeballs. Furfrou, lose on shopping bags. Getting sales too. It's a special coupon that you can redeem for a free item during the sale. Lovely. An extra one. Here you go. Okay, TM counter. TM counter. Pokeball. Sharp. Fertilizing counter. And it's probably gonna be one of these two. TMs, what could I get? What TMs do I still use? Like Thunderbolt maybe on Toxtricity? Volt Switch is a good one. Pokeballs, I mean, I assume that just means I can pick up some Ultra Balls or maybe higher. TMs has potential to be very good, but if it's not good, it's just bad. Pokeball counter. Take Ultra Balls, it's good. Intense Surge, okay. Right. Start the Sleep Powder. There we go. Immediately wakes up, seriously? You're kidding. Okay, Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb. Boom. It's one down. Discharge. It's a solid move on my stats. Special attack is much higher. It's good if it's either a single battle or if I'm next to Venusaur, so I think I'll take it. On the right, Sinead, do you outspeed? You can be super effective against me. So I might send in Tauros. Attack, yeah, that's not good, but yeah, that's good. That's powerful. And I'll probably just take out Allocated Raging Bull. Yeah. Charge down. Probably same here too. Oof. Still survived it though. And we're good. Egg Voucher Plus, I'll redeem that pretty much immediately. Power Plant on Dojo. Well, let's look at the encounters. I assume Dojo is going to be a lot of fighting types. And I don't think I've actually been to either of these before. Close that. Trends. Dojo, what do you got here? Yeah, so a lot of fighting types. Not really many encounters that I'd want. Lucario would be good, but like that's once again a rare encounter. Right, yeah, I mean like no. And then Power Plant is our other option. Lots of electric types, which generally my team can handle well. Belly Ball, uncommon. Electabuzz, Mareep, Johnson, Hisuian, Voltorb, Regieleki. I mean, neither of these have Pokemon that I need all that much, but I think like a Raichu would be better to me than like. Unless I just want to take the chance to Lucario. Bones, Factory. What does Factory have? Okay, there's a lot of fighting types. Not really the best encounters other than a Super Rematang. Look back at Dojo. And we see where that goes. Plains. And a 50-50 at one of these, which we know are good. So actually, either Jungle or Temple, which would be very helpful. Which one of these has Goldengo? I'll look at Jungle. Okay, it's definitely Temple then. So we can go to Temple, possibly, from Dojo. Which we want. Because, yeah, it's a rare, so it's like possible. And there are also ultra rares as well, but I think rare is the highest we consider. I mean, Lampent too, to get a fight. Actually, Lampent would be very nice. So I think we definitely go Dojo. It's not good for Tauros, but I think we can manage it, right? Okay. Do I switch Tauros? I mean, I think I might just be able to... yeah, we lower their attack as well, but also... we can probably do this again. Yeah, and then we're just fine. So it's like the same strategy as before, which it looks dodgy, but it works fine. And of course, we do actually have a golden Pokeball now, so we're getting more items available to us. And I think I'll just take nuggets. Boo. Okay, but where? I think that's probably more powerful. Oh. Probably should have put that one to sleep. Well, I still can. It might actually be weak to collision course, depending on how that typing works. Yeah, okay. That should finish it. That should do good damage there. Okay, it doesn't quite finish it off. Seed Bomb will, though, so I may as well use it against him, who has a bit more health to take. Yeah. Jaw Lock. Oh! Prevents both from switching until either faints. Goes away if either leave the field. Oof, yes. It's better than Bite. And that could definitely be useful in like a rival fight so she can't switch. Nasty Blot, no thank you. Do you exist to stall and a sack? Rest. Poison Jab. Yeah, it's better than Acid, considering my... Oh, Special Attack is actually better, but still. I still think it's better. Rare Candy for the whole squad for 3 levels. Yes, please. That basically... Does that get us level cap? Not quite. Worry Seed, what does that do? Prevent Insomnia? No. Mean look. No. And who's a bigger threat? Maybe Medicham. Okay. I mean, that's good for Tauros considering all these fighting types in case one outspeeds, but... I guess that lets me be a bit more lenient with Cowboy. And we know you can probably take you out pretty quickly. But... you have to be put to sleep. Because you take a lot of beating. Overdrive. Guitar or bass guitar. Oh, I like that it allows bass as well. That's very good. Causing a huge echo and strong vibration. Wait, does it change with like the G-Max form? With like one form does it with the guitar, one does it with the bass? That's pretty cool. I mean, it's just discharge without the downside and slightly less uses. So I could just replace discharge. Yeah, it's more concentrated. And unless I'm doing like a double battle against two water types. In which case, I'd already have Garlic by my side anyway. Probably still the better move. Oh, no. No, of course, because that should be super effective. There we go. That clears out. So those are probably going to be quite strong. I need to remember, we're on the lookout for Lucario, which is a rare encounter, I believe. Lumberry cures status conditions good on you because you don't have any immunities to those. Trainer battle. Oh, it is Ivy, okay. Long time no see. Still haven't lost her. Starting to get on my nerves. Just kidding. But seriously. I can switch here. Which, I mean, I'll switch into Watchog and suck it. But so I can get a better switch. But Crunch is also good if it lands, which it won't, which is fine. You should resist, and also you can Jaw Lock to prevent a switch. Oh, okay. Not that that would matter anyway. Because you just kill instantly, because you're a legend. And a beast of a creature. I mean, I'd want to switch here, but, like, I think I can just kill it. Razor Shell. Headbutt just to finish. And then what's the last Pokemon? Swellow. Okay, Rock Tomb. And Cowboy Sweeps. Liquidation. Ooh, so higher damage. Same effect, just no downside, because the accuracy is also higher. Okay, 100% take that then. I think one of the best early runs I just got a Liquidation TM for Squirtles and XP Champ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Totally, 100%. I probably didn't need to heal Cowboy back up with full actually. Oh, I have an egg charge to use. Toxic Rogue. Actually, I don't know if that's a good choice. Anyway, it doesn't matter because we have an egg catcher. I always give the shiny up just because I think. I'm not sure actually. Okay, you've got a rare out. That's good. I mean, oh, that one's Groudon up. I might start doing that. That sounds pretty good. I'm just going to have to sleep powder you because, okay, of course you avoid it. There we go, there we go. The next thing's a little easier. Then, leech seed. It's kind of annoying. At least I seeded him. Sleep powder. There we go. Seed bomb. There we go. Heal myself up a little bit. Boom burst. Oh my. Wow, okay. This would be very good next to anything that resists it. So, that's replacing flail. Just need to be careful and probably get a ghost type. Lure is good. I still have a 10 battle of increased double chance. No, and yes, as usual. Sleep powder, I think. Probably on Primeape. And then Rage on Hitmonlee. Seed Bomb, Rage. Didn't even need the Seed Bomb. Rare Candy or Max Revival. I'll take a Super Lure actually. No and no. Hariyama I think is a bigger threat. Because it just is bigger. No PP left on Raging Bull, that's annoying. Fire Lash then? Oh, Hariyama started to this focus. Okay, at least we put it to sleep before I could do anything about that. Seed Bomb, Fire Lash. Defense drop's good. And took him out. Revive. Ether. It's only for 2 levels, but just the sheer power of that is useful to me. Metacham's more of a threat, so we Sleep Powder it. Raging Bull the other one. Anyone watching? No, but that's fine. Seed Bomb. Rage. Don't even need Seed Bomb. Probably gonna be out of Seed Bombs actually because of this. Okay, Egg. Skarmory. So I already have one of these, but that is another Ceaseless Edge. That sounds pretty good. Soldier again. So just make Tauros even more busted. I mean, I may as well. Boss, so I'm just applying the same strategy as before. Throw is more of a threat. Doesn't quite kill it. Close combat's a pain. Seed Bomb on you and Rage on you. Bit of a waste, but it's fine. Yeah, still asleep. I did actually wake up. This Tauros is down, but that's okay. Seed Bomb and Boom. Oh, not Boom Burst. Overdrive. There we go. Toxtricity is very much contributing to the team. And okay, Plains or Jungle? I'll have to look at Plains then. Jungle gives us a path to Temple actually. Yeah, so we can. How often does that connect to it? Always. Okay. We can always get the temple from jungle, so we'll go jungle. Because we want to get a gold Engo. It's not a guarantee, but it's possible. Okay, well Garlic probably isn't the best here. But Toxicity seems fine. Tauros probably still fine. Fire should one shot, and Overdrive hits both, which is pretty cool. Here it only needs to hit one. Baton Pass. I don't have any way of buffing himself up currently. Thrash. 120 for 3 turns and then becomes confused. I'm just going to stick with this. After a Cosmos trainer. So is this like the rival team? Is this evil team that I'm fighting? Flux. Power Whip. Take it over Seed Bomb just because I do have the thing that puts it at 90% accuracy. Oh. Oh, I wish you were wild. I wish you were a wild one so I could catch you. But I can't, so you gotta die. Tauros could still handle this just with Collision Course again. Double Edge. I think I'll take that though. More use as well. Self-damage is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Did you have anything you need to learn with this? Not really. Blur, probably. Or, alternatively, increase sleep powders usage again. That's a fine team. The XP items are such a key part of a successful playthrough, it seems. Big nuggets. What's this, random move? Yeah. And here they are again. Well, I don't think they're in too good of a situation here. Considering 4 times weakness. Actually, no, that's a waste, that's a waste. I can kill them with just a double edge. And we'll leave that. Yeah, because they're fairy types, they're weak to it. This might just be neutral. More get some cool Pokemon here, but Fire Lash and switch to you. Fire Lash, it doesn't really matter what you use, but this has the most PP, so go for it. And they're down. Soup on Tox, probably? Single potion each of those. 1 potion on you. Soup. Okay, so Fire Lash, Power Whip. Doesn't quite kill a Mungus. Just kills the most PP. Eggs. Glorious eggs. Slowpoke. Okay. Plus special defense minus defense is pretty neutral. Shedtail. I think that's good. Okay. Shots. Zubat. Nice. Floaty 4, that's good. Yampa. Ice Fang. Okay. Super Nugget. Super Potion. Just take a Super Potion Tauros, probably. Oh! Is this the Sword and Shield team? Okay. That isn't really ideal, but I can probably Fire Lash. Fire Lash again. That's neutral to collision course. Double edge kills me though, so I'm just gonna use collision course. Okay, and I'm dead. But it shouldn't be too hard to take out the cowboy. Rock team's not even bad against you. Liquidation. It's perfectly fine. I don't see a reason to not just use liquidation here. I mean, let's stop using it now because rock team's good. And you're down. Tauros is fainted, which isn't good, but you get a free revive there. Okay, the Rantis isn't actually weak to Lock Tomb. I actually made a bit of a mistake there. So I probably do actually want to switch. But Tox resists it anyway. It's 4 times weak, I can't just leave it in. I'm actually just going to watch Trog. And then Power Whip on Lipid. There we go. It's a very good situation for Tauros. Not as much for Garlic really, but he can stay here and he'll be fine. Nuggets, yeah, that just pays for me to heal my team up here. Oh, I don't mean to do that. Oh my god, mass pile of garbage. That's a Dynamax Garbodor. Item shops will cost more. Gain amazing items. Investigate further. Find the source of the garbage. Guard sheep will deserve you can spawn items. Yeah, increasing shop cost, is that permanent? I don't really want that. Okay, that's not a good start, but it is weak to fire. And drops his defense, that's a good thing. I am actually badly poisoned, which is very much an issue. And also dead, which is very much an issue. Electricity is not awful there. Let's go with Overdrive, and I am immune to being poisoned. Bloody hell. This might be the end of the run. Just Watchog with... I mean, I could detect to waste its hammer arm usage, I guess. Then detect. Crunch. Okay. This next hit isn't going to do much. Because it's just taking that tiny bit of damage there. Oh, okay. Sure, alright, live then. Liquidation doesn't quite kill it, but I survived that. Venusaur should resist most of its moves. Oh shit, it resists me. I can probably sleep powder actually. That's good. And then one leech seed kick should get it. There we go. Oh my god, yes. Okay, leftovers. Return is very useful, but leftovers. Well, okay, I do actually need to buy a revive though. On Tauros at the least. Do some healing. There's only one more Pokemon we need to fight, but it could be something very powerful. Okay, that's a lot of money spent. I'm fine there. Leftovers. I want to put it on Garlic, to be honest. So I probably should have actually used more of it on Cowbit. It's a sixth of the health. It's insane. Sorry, does it say a sixth? Oh no, 16. Still, it's a lot. Yeah, Venusaur would just be a complete healing beast with that. That's a Totem Lurantis. Tauros gets its last 2 Fire Lashes in, and we're fine. We're good. XP Charm again. And we are taken to the temple. Okay. I could temporarily catch a Haunter or something. I think that's a decent idea. Yeah, okay, Tauros isn't good for this, really, but... Sleep Powder on Haunter. Avoided, which is very annoying. I don't think that kills, considering what we've just seen. Sleep Powder. Perfect! Perfect. Okay, it woke up, which is annoying, but we're just going to catch it right here. The Great Ball. And speed defense, that's good. That's good, then that's fine. It's got Dark Pulse and Shadow Ball. It's a good team member for now, but of course we are looking out for a Goldengo. Body Slam. Just better headbutt, really. Rogue Balls, lovely. You want to heal on you. Take those. So I need to look out, was it? Summary. There's a Leopard Berry, that's actually quite nice. Curse. Okay. Oh, we can do that. No, I'll put that back to how it was, because otherwise it's just going to confuse me. Yeah, as a fine layout to me. Oh, do I have a egg voucher? I don't, okay. A Growlithe up is kind of tempting, to be honest. Once I do. Overdrive. Forgot about the whole psychic type thing. Solar Beam, no thanks. Well, that seems good. I'm do a bit of healing though. I mean, if I outspeed him, yeah. Haunter's not bad. Agriculture Plus. I could definitely take that. Or get Haunter up to current level. I want to heal it a little bit, considering it is very useful. For the content? I think Haunter's okay here. Okay, I normally go Shiny up. I'm gonna do one pull of the Groudon up. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it could literally just be all commons, but like, it's a rare something. So, it's, yeah. Dark Pulse on Cofagrigus. Power Whip on Golok. I might not have speed though, that's one issue. Destiny Bond! Ooh. Also faints. The chance of failing also rises if used in succession. I'd probably take that over Spite, to be honest. Giga Impact. God. I'm fine with Double Edge, man. It's just such insane damage. Link Cord. That's an evolution right there. And we've got a Gengar all of a sudden. All of a sudden, out of the blue, we have a Gengar. So that is actually another Pokemon we can Mega Evolve, or Gigantamax, and then we do Venusaur as whichever one we don't. Or, we find the only other Pokemon that I'm willing to replace Gengar with. Oh, I probably should have switched it because Drapion. Okay, hang on. Okay, as long as I just don't die immediately, we're fine here, but... yeah. And Gengar's got a switch. And... finish Drapion, probably. And then you can hit for neutral there. Rare Candy could be good for Gengar. Gengar. Goldango. There we go. That's what we want. Gark is not a good matchup here, though. Tauros probably is fine. Maybe we do want Gengar out for this. Well, I switch Tauros. No. I haven't actually named half my team. I need to change that. Tauros. Caesar. I think that works. Let's go call Watch of Claydol. Even though that's not the Pokemon he is. Toxtricity, we can call Scott Pilgrim. Gengar. Gengar is its nickname is Gengar, but specifically said that way. So he does have a nickname, actually. Okay, Dark Pulse. Work up, just to not attack. Okay, and we are actually going to want to have... We do want Gengar, probably, to switch to Garlic. I don't really want that, though, actually. Okay, now I'll switch to Scott Pilgrim to Sack. Wait, no, does he have any attacks that... Summary, do you have any way I can not kill them? He's got the Toxic, which isn't... Yeah, okay, no, we have to hard switch into Garlic here. You can just use Double Edge, which is going to be resisted, so it'll do it'll be immune, so it'll do nothing. Fine, we just need to put them to sleep. Just use Work Up so you don't do anything for this turn. Good as Gold can't be put to sleep, that's annoying. Leech Seed. Can I Leech Seed you to drain your health? That doesn't work either. Okay, Rogue Ball. There we go, that works. Plus defense minus attack is not good. Shadow Ball. So we might actually need a mint on him, to be honest. Is this stream up? We're on 0 views, which is weird. I guess because I had the other stream earlier. I mean, yes, definitely want to replace a Pokemon. You're good for stalling. I'm gonna have to get rid of Gengar, as nice as it's been to have him. We don't need a third poison type. Thank you for your service, Gengar. And the last time we had a Goldango, it was called Wood Eater. I think we name this Goldango something similar, but that acknowledges that it's even more powerful. And Garlic we do not want in here. Maybe Goldango is actually... it's actually quite underleveled. Cowboy and Caesar seems fine. Okay, Goldango. Our last Goldango is called Wood Eater. This one shall be... Rock Breaker. Rock Tomb and Double Edge. Yeah, I'm very glad we got that Goldango encounter. Because I don't feel like doing a Mono Poison run, and that's what it was starting to feel like. I don't want to spend too much, but like, you need a bit of healing, you're one of our best team members. You're good to stay. You should change. Liquidation. Power Whip. Guess I could use my Dark type move actually. Actually, Cowboy's a pretty good counter. Considering that whole thing. Yeah, Jolok, I've probably been underusing him a bit in this area. Rare Candy, Goldango, seems good. Make it rain, there we go. We already have Shadow Ball, already have Power Gem. Metal Sand's useful. Recover is probably something we want a bit more. Gengar! Cowboy stays. can say to put the other one to sleep. Jawlock, Gengar, Sleep Powder, Aegislash. And then Jawlock, Leech Seed. Liquidation, safe BP. Sleep Powder, even though it's redundant. One Egg Voucher, Max Potions, very useful. Use that on Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, Gym Leader, so we definitely would want to be healed for that. Fantina, well... We've got a good opening here. Jawlock. Now it speeds. That sucks. We should be... Oh, okay, it killed itself. Could probably just be neutral and hit an overdrive. Do that again. We were slower than it, but we've got... I think we've got okay speed. Yeah, enough to hit that overdrive first. And then... I think... Rock Breaker can take him out with a Shadow Ball. Well, I can take a... Just put them considerably down with that. You're just letting me damage all your Pokemon. I don't see how helpful this is to you. I mean, sure, none of them are dead, but they're all weak now. Well, actually, 2 of them are dead now. Nasty plot. Yes, we need this, don't we, for Make It Rain. Probably more than we need Power Gem. I think we're faster. Yeah, we are. Goldengo, such a legend. And we get an Egg Voucher Plus. And we get an Egg Hatch right then. Timber. With that throbbing vein. Desert Swamp. Let's check the encounters. Okay. Does it take us through the fire area eventually? What's the other option? Swamp. Well, Swamp is just Swamp, but... I think Desert might be able to help us, because through this, both our grass and water types will be very helpful in the fire area. And we have a chance of a Flygon. Flygon would be very nice. Dimantan is questionable but possible. Ultra rares are obviously good because they're ultra rares and boss rares. So boss super. Gym leaders, Gordy won't be because we've just had one. So we have a boss fight. It'll be against quite a variety of things, but I think all of them we have at least some answer to. Oh, it can only be Gordy, yeah, that's quite interesting. I guess they probably gave 1 to each area, and so they could do more. Actually, Trapinch is a common even though its evolutions are rare, so... Flygon is very much an option here. Flygon is very much something we could get. Oh, that's a nice background, but I didn't actually mean to close Pokerogue. Go Desert, plus also the area after it is fire types, and that could be useful, probably. It depends, it depends. Sandslash, well... That's a garlic situation. Put some garlic on my Sandslash. Anyone on my team not nicknamed? IV Scanner. It's good to know, but I think Lure is more useful. Scientist Acrod. My research will lead the world a piece of joy. I mean, this battle will definitely leave me to joy. Head smash. 150. Damages the users terribly. It's a lot more damage than Body Slam. Oh, it's Rock as well. Yeah, we got some guaranteed accuracy moves, so I think it could be good to just have something incredibly powerful with Stab as well. Damages the user terribly. I don't like the sound of that, but honestly, we might be able to handle it. Double Edge. Ooh, actually. Hi. Sorry, Mr. Scientist. I know we're halfway through a battle, but I think I've got to just go and do some gambling. Do I take the Groudon up for the memes? Not for the memes, but like, kind of for the memes. We've at least got one rare egg out of it. Okay. So, like, yeah, this is fine. It's just a slightly less chance of a shiny. We haven't got one of those in ages anyway, so it'd be funny if we got one from the non-shiny chance one. And, okay, that was very dumb of me. But, I mean, we made it. I said you're probably a decent chance to put out here. And a free revive, I'll just take that. Yeah, okay, that seems... No, you're weak to both of them. You gotta switch. Crocodile has got to go down. Oh, that just kills it? Okay. Oh yeah, we are pretty high level currently. Memento? No. That just kills it, but just do that. Four eggs, okay. Mulga? Probably good to get another. Oh, plus speed's alright for it. Oh, did it not give us an egg move? Pour me. Drain Punch. That's pretty good. Jingling. Torch Song. Whoa. It's a French Pichu. Nasty Plot. One. Okay, so don't hit that with any ground moves. But I think we're fine here. Collision Course. Which annoyingly neither kills. Oh, using that on your teammates interesting to buff them up. Practice. Like, any of them can handle it, except probably except Cowboy. I guess Caesar, because they can just outspeed and Fire Lash. Currently still no one watching. Rare Candy. No one really needs that. Guess it puts us over level cap, which is nice, but I'll just take a free heal. No signs of a Flygon? Yeah, that's not really good for Cowboy. Fire Lash. Power Whip. I haven't missed a Power Whip in ages. I get it's 90% accuracy, but still, it's just very, very reliable for me personally. More leftovers. Okay. I think Caesar would definitely benefit from him because he does a lot of sweeping. It's definitely not something you'd want to complain about. I think that's the only rare encounter except for Flygon here. Switch Caesar. Caesar's probably fine into this, but Garlic definitely isn't. You're a bigger threat right now. Caesar is low health. Ah, because I keep slamming him into things and causing him damage while also in the middle of a sandstorm. Flygon, there we go. There we go, that's what we're looking for. That's what it's all about, that's why it's the GOAT. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a Mega, but we've got enough. We've got a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, and we've got a Pokemon that can Gigantamax. We don't need more, really. I don't think I'll switch either of these. Except no, that's a lie, because I will switch in Garlic to Sleep Powder. Taking out Drapions first, though. Sleep Powder Flygon. Okay. Fire Lash to finish off Drapion, and then set up a Leech Seed just to drain Flygon a tiny bit. Woke up, so I'll just have to put it to sleep again. Work up. Sleep Powder. There we go. Rogue Ball. Plus speed, minus special defense. I think that's fine. Dragon Claw, Bug Buzz, Dragon Tail, Earthquake. Sounds very good. And yes, we will get rid of Claydol. I'm sorry, you've helped us a lot, but also this team is peak. Actually, I'm just going to message my friend and tell him about the current team, because this is insane. One moment, guys. Well, Lure is good. Actually, who am I kidding? We need to heal. Yeah, you're fine here because you can just Fire Lash. Okay, Dig's annoying, but work up. Fire Lash. And Caesar is good for this last battle. Actually, Flygon is amazing for if we have the fire area next. Just one potion on you, and then Rare Candy on a Flygon. Flygon's only doing best. That's okay. 80, and that's the one that forces a switch, but it's also 60, 90, and 100. I'm not taking any of those moves away. They're all useful. That's fine. Fire Lash. at least out of the last two areas, we've gotten exactly what we've wanted. I mean, Lucaria wasn't even what I really wanted. It would have been good to have an Ancient Ruins, okay. Okay, so we're not having to deal with... Okay. Double Edge on you and Jaw Lock on you. Yeah. Accelerated Hatch, sounds good. Rookie D, plus attack, minus speed, that's okay. Body press. Timpole, okay. High horsepower. I think that's good because it's a ground type move. It's a normal Chewtle. Oh wow, it looks so strange in comparison after I'm used to seeing the shiny one. But yeah, that is just the completely normal one. Shell Smash. That's good to have. Sandshrew! Oh, look at it. Look at him. Look at her, actually. Diaclaw. Flygon. This is fine. Edge. And Jaw Lock. That was a lot of damage that Double Edge did back to me, actually. Or did they just attack me? I might have just actually been attacked, I'm not sure. This isn't anything we can't handle. So... doesn't quite kill. That's annoying. If it's resisted, it still works. That doesn't do it, that'll just fail, but it's fine. Soothe Bow. I think I'll just take the Super Potion, honestly, on Cowboy. Tinkerton. I know that's meant to be a good one. I don't have a Fairy type, but I do have a Steel type already. So... Actually, what... Is Eternatus weak to... Okay, so Eternatus is weak to Fairy, maybe. I'm not sure on that. I know it's weak to Ice. Actually, that's something I need. I need Ice coverage. Because a Tinkerton is a Fairy, so I think Eternatus is weak to Fairy. Weak to Fairy. Weak to Fairy. No, I know that's not true, because... Okay, Fairy is resisted by poison, so it's neutral. It's neutral to Eternatus. I mean, it's still a... Is there anyone I actually would replace, though? Like, if I had to pick one, it would probably be Toxtricity. Because our team, we have effectively a 2-in-1 normal and fire user. Just an absolute demolition unit that's destroyed everything we have, plus it can be a Gigantamax. A Flygon, which is good to have a dragon, and it's a good ground type, so we have an Earthquake Stab user. This one's very... It's useful for its electricity, but the fact it's a poison type as well isn't the most useful. Venusaur is obviously very good with Sleep Powder, Leech Seed. Goldango is good because of its ability, because of Make It Rain, and because of just being a decently fast ghost type. So I had to get rid of one, it's going to be Scott Pilgrim. But I think Tinkaton has its own unique uses as well. I probably will switch Cowboy though. I mean, that's resisted, so it shouldn't kill. Again, that's resisted, so... I'll use a Rogue Ball. And maybe it wasn't necessary. Okay, special attack, which isn't the best for it, I think, but... It doesn't currently have a fairy move, which is annoying, but... It's fine. We can just get a Memory Mushroom on it. Summary... Yeah. Oh, its special attack's alright, actually, so that's not too much of an issue. It's kind of a mixed attacker. Speed is also pretty good, despite it being lowered. Yes, I want to take it. I'm going to replace Scott Pilgrim. Otherwise, Scott Pilgrim. And because it's replacing Scott Pilgrim, I think there's only one name we can really give it, I think. And... Do we have Player Off in here? There we go. Yeah, I'm taking that then. That's useful when I think about it, but it's gonna smash. Hand target attack lowers their special attack. I mean, I get it's useful, but also, we have a bug type. And the coverage is nice. Can't be used twice in a row. That's the backup in case we still want to use a steel move. I think we just take dual stab. Oh, and we have rival here. Probably should have woken it up, actually. Should be proud of how far you've made it. Congrats, but it looks like this is the end of your journey. You've woken something looming I didn't know was there. All I do now is train. I hardly recognise myself. Prepare yourself. Okay, Delphox, once again we have a bad start here, but... Unless you predict it, this should 4 times resist. That's not good. So what do we have against you? And Caesar can super effective against that. So you do Flygon's not... Flygon can come with Earthquake. So as long as it doesn't go for a dragon move. That's also an alright option. Alright, let's look. So I wouldn't be smart to... It's only level 65 actually, I think I can switch into Caesar. And then Collision Course. Yeah. I just kind of overlevel it, so that's fine. I didn't see it with a Duraldon before, so I guess she just gets those later. Carbink. Same story, why not? Okay, it does live that, but also I can just finish it with the second one. Swallow, well this isn't really one where I'd want to stay in. Brave Bird, yeah, you're a very brave bird standing in front of me when I have this move. It's still going to do a bunch of damage and it avoided. Probably the best. Garlic, and I'm going to use Sleep Powder so even if she switches, it's still good. And that's a neutral one, so I think that could be okay. Oh, did it wake up? Okay. Nasty plot, make it rain. Seems good to me. That's already +2. I think I'll just do one of those. I could probably take a little bit more. Is Shadow Ball priority move? No, it isn't. Oh, wait, what? Water resists? Okay. Shadow Ball. Okay, I thought that'd kill. That's fine. Not good, but you should be free to switch to Flygon and Earthquake, which is still good there. There we go. I think we get the Terror Orb after this. Well, it might be level 100. What are you? Yep, there's a Terror Orb. Oh my god, these items. Quirkymon. I think we wanted that for someone. I can't remember who it was. But also, XP Charm is undeniable. That's a lot of money, but... Okay, wait, what's the boss of this area? It's gonna be a gym leader. I can't afford to just have a Pokemon dead. I may as well just cough up the extra bit for the effectively high potion on it. I know, I'd want a Forest or Tinkerton too. I could still check. Ancient Ruins. Check stream. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, okay, we're fine into that, but that's not what we're fighting. Oh my god, you can get Corride on here. Well. Well. Okay, but Liza. Or Sabrina. Or Tate. Or Tulip. Or also probably Tate and Liza? That's both of them? Maybe? Let's take an XP Charm. It's a good thing to have. Terror Orb is nice. What are my Terror types? Ground, Water, Grass, Fairy, Ghost, Normal. That's about what I want, to be honest. I mean, I might want... It could be good if this was Terra Steel, but at the same time, Terra Ghost to boost Shadow Ball and lose our Fire weakness is nice. I could probably plug Buzz here. A second counter to Psychic types is quite nice. Bug Terror Shard. I know it's what the world wants, but it's not what I'm doing. Foresaur on Tinkerton seems like a decent idea, but it's very low level. I'll just use that as a free heal on Flygon, I think. Switch to you to just destroy it with overwhelming amount of power. Double Edge. Yeah. It's gonna use Fire Lash. Rare egg. Ooh, Dreepy! Okay, so it's got a neutral nature, which is fine. Shadow Bone sounds interesting. Save potion. Yum. Really looks like it should be a steel type, but it's not. Oh my god, I nearly just died. Full restore, 100%. Oh, it's a boss Alakazam. I thought it'd be a gym battle. Okay, well, I'll switch then. Jaw lock. One shot kill. Down and out. Let's say. Error, YouTube is not responding. YouTube is not receiving enough videos to maintain smooth streaming. Okay, that's unfortunate. But that'll fluctuate. That's just how it is. XP charm and a golden Pokeball. Mountain. Is that Gorilla's reference? A lot of birds, a lot of rocks. And I'm just only going to look at the really high rarities, so that's all it's really nice here. I think Flygon's pretty much as good as oh, actually, okay. Technically, Garchomp's better than Flygon because it is a pseudo-legendary. That's something that could be worth catching. Or, theoretically, also a legendary Pokemon would be worth catching. But that sounds like it would be a pain in the ass to do. So, probably going to be a gym leader, Faulkner. No, because of the levels. Skylar. Monona. Okay, I'm assuming it'll be these but leveled up, right? Yeah, it'll just be these teams that evolved. And that's nothing I can't handle. Cowboys alright for that matchup. Stream health, excellent. Yeah, so it's right back to where it was before. Super low rare candy. Once again, it's good for levels, and I think it means I probably end up getting a bit more. Oh, you can just buy memory mushrooms now? It's good to know. That's fine. I could do this, but it does so much self-damage, I don't think it's currently worth it. So I'm just gonna keep using liquidation, but just go for the stronger one first. Probably could have just gone with Body Slam there. Memory Mushroom. I think I need that on someone. Yeah, that's not happening. Because accuracy 30 is crazy. Someone need this. Okay, that was another metal move that he got. He might already have it. Bug Bite. No. Just take the money then, probably. It's alright. Tinkerton needs that. Ooh, Oricorio, okay. Get a baton. That's good. Yeah. And it's got self-damage, but if I can survive that... Oh, no, I don't. It kills with Hurricane, because that's a very powerful move. Okay, I need to actually think carefully here. Earthquake can't kill. Just gonna have to use double edge on it and just essentially brute force. Yeah, okay. But baton means I can switch and hand over. Yeah. After passing along effects, allows passing along effects will switch Pokemon which also bypasses traps. Also bypasses traps, that's crazy. Yeah, that's good if like I buff myself up with, for example, Goldengo, then I'm like on 1 HP, so I just switch to Tauros and wreck everything. Or set up with Tauros and switch to Goldengo. Obviously, it isn't as effective of a setup, but still something. What does this do? Not enough. No, I'm not taking a free revive over Baton. That's the entire reason we did the battle. Choose a Pokemon. Oh. I mean, I know it's something I should take, but I thought I thought it was something that anyone could use. Well, Caesar's generally my opener anyway, so I think that's fine. Plus, he has work up, so it's got its uses. Yeah, that's fine. Collision Course, Aggron, Power Whip, Garganical. Oh, it survives it. That's really not good. Okay. We defeated the Minecraft house. Pilot Leonard. My Pokemon is stronger than the wind. It's my pride and joy. Interesting. I guess I do actually rely on Cowboy quite a lot for actually effectively dealing with flying types now. That's not good actually. That was a very dumb idea. There's only one way I can make it work. Yeah. Then. Okay. Well. Yeah, that was dumb. I have Dragon moves and Flygon. It's not like it's only. It's not like it's only ground moves, which I've been kind of thinking of it as, but... Oh god, I want to Earthquake you so bad, but you're a flying type. Yeah, why does Hurricane do so much damage? I didn't know it did that. I mean, you're fine to go in. And you can Shadow Ball. Doesn't quite kill. There we go. Taking some dumb risks here. I need to do some serious healing. Camaro. Okay, January actually. Shell side arm. I think that was a good one. Grip claw. Attempts to transfer his held item will be stolen. Okay, that's good. Well, okay, we have a destroyed team currently. There, I can't just do this, so I might as well just. Cowboy will be very important. He can be super effective, so that's the move. Please just give me a free revive. Max revive, perfect. And it's... I think Flygon's marginally more useful here, even though sleep is good. Just gonna hit with a neutral Fire Lash just so I can not to heal anymore. Okay, Nugget. It's good. Do I switch him? Probably. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Okay, that works then. Also puts Tinkerton in front for the gym battle, which should be okay. Oh yeah, okay, I do have Flash on this one. Player off, and Collision Course. Oh, wait, no, Collision Course isn't really good on you, but Fire Lash is fine. I thought I'd kill because you're... Okay. They're taken out. Please crit. God, it's so close. Okay, we survive it though. Just gonna take a super potion and seize it really. Gotta heal him a bit more. That should get him full. And I think this is going to be a gym battle. Winona. Neuven. That's pretty perfect. I can just use Play Rough. Skarmory, which resisted, isn't ideal, but he's good in Skarmory. Caesar's okay. Fire Lash. It's definitely helpful. It's 2 cannon. We can go Cowboy. Head Smash is an option, but it's a last resort in my opinion. Liquidation, okay, not good. Oh, I should have brought in Tinkerton there. Tinkerton would have been a much smarter switch. Yeah, okay. I'm still somehow alive after that ordeal. Pelipper. I think Caesar's good to keep around. I mean, if I outspeed, then I can just double edge to do some damage, where I'm otherwise just gonna die. But what's her team? She still has the grass type. That's easy to deal with. Someone on her team again. Swablu. So yeah, these two should be okay to deal with. That's been dealt with. I think she had 5. Yeah, the 2 cannon which is gone, and then... Yeah, I'll go for it. I'll take myself out, but just do so much damage to it that will... Effectively, this will be a free switch. Flash cannon? Oh, that's resisted. Course water resisted that. Player off, okay. Oh, 2 cannon isn't dead. Okay. Do I have a better counter to it currently? Cowboy, yes. Just take it out, man. What is the accuracy? It says 80. Feels like less. There we go. And it does nearly kill me in the process, but... I can just use it to deal an absurd amount of damage to you if I can hit first, which I don't. Oh, and it becomes pure flying. Of course, okay. But it has coverage against Flygon still. Tinkaton might just need to bring in the Gigaton Hammer. Yeah. Persong is annoying as hell. Oh, I can't use that twice in a row. What am I thinking? Okay. I died to that, so... But it dies anyway. And Persong kills it. Need to hit Shadow Ball. And it's just Noivern. Not ideal. Not in the slightest. Okay. We just need Flygon to get it dead. I could Terastallize so that I'll lose my stab, but I'll lose my weakness. And then Dragon Claw. Yeah, I'd rather not be weak to Draco Meteors, to be honest. I think that's more important than stab. And we take it out with Flygon. Shout out to Flygon. Volcano or Wasteland? Wasteland's the one with a bunch of dragon types, right? And Volcano is just... Yeah, I have so many steel types, I don't want to do Volcano. I'll do Wasteland. Flygon Haxorus. I could just keep my Flygon out here, I guess that works. Dragon Claw. Collision Course. Dragon Claw. Which should kill. And Fire Blast just to enforce that kill. Ensure, I guess, is the correct word. Okay, well we're coming up to our record, which is 112. So we beat that as long as we don't die immediately, but it's just a matter of remaining alive afterwards. This is a Cosmos. I don't know, that gets out of a Pokemon battle. Perfect. Okay, and it resists that, which that's a very good read on their part. Actually, it's just one that makes sense. So what do I do against you? Because like electric is the main thing that would kill you, but fire also works, so Caesar's good. And lowering attack is never that bad. Plus, Caesar is just good generally, so he shouldn't just, like... Of course, either neutral or super effective, depending on the interaction with Fairy. Okay, Fire Lash then. Leftovers is so good. But wait, there's more! Get a Pokemon to level 100. I guess if you didn't know about leveling past 100, that would actually be a surprise. Probably you'd probably be surprised that you'd already reached level 100, what you think of as, well, you know, halfway through the game. And Fire Lash is very obvious here. Okay. That is actually very annoying. Flygon. Earthquake? Okay. Good read, but no. Oh my... Oof. Cramite has different forms? What? And then they're going to switch again, so I'm just going to go Dragon Claw. There we go. I guess the thing, because they're going to read Earthquake from Flygon, so you just use Dragon Claw instead. But not that time. I think Dragon Claw is actually better here, because Grass resists. Oh. That's resisted as well. Steel's still neutral. Oh, it's resisted? I thought that would work out as neutral because of Grass being weak to it. I'm misremembering how those type interactions work. Because Grass is weak to it and Steel resists it. So surely Steel should just be neutral to it because it cancels out. Probably gonna work. Hey, Zyklazar. What's a Garchomp? Garchomp. No, and switch to Venusaur. Player off, take out Zyklazar. Sleep Powder on Garchomp. Player off, Leech Seed. And I think we replace Flygon, because Garchomp has the same typing, probably the same moves, but... Okay. Fuse it, sleep it. Fuse it, which isn't really going to work, but... Leeching, that's redundant. It's fine, we just want to get its health a little lower. It's half. Oh no, that would have been a bad misclick. Faster, then... Try it out. There we go. Oh, mine is Attack Nature, you're kidding? And it doesn't have Earthquake. Right. Sandrow, it's useful. It still has a very powerful attack. And its defense is good too, so it's not the worst. It has some items already, so HP up and an Apricot Berry. Dragon Claw, Dragon Rush. We want better moves than this. And we want a different nature. But I think it's better than this Flygon, especially considering the fact that it is alive. Currently. Rare Candy, that's a good idea for it, definitely. I can't really justify using a full heal, let's be honest, currently. But and Oyana again. I mean, we already defeated you, so I'm assuming you've just got an even more stacked team this time. Twins. And Caesar's, which are actually our best counter, this is gone. Garchomper's asleep. Oh, shit, no, I'm a dragon type. I don't want that. Okay, wait, no, so we know it's basing a fairy move. So can we resist fairy? Yeah, we can. There we go. And I think that's neutral. Well, it's not good against you, but Cower's good into that. Jawlock here. I think we've got a decent matchup, so Jawlock's good. Then Liquidation. Why is that hit so many times? Yeah, there's some very foul play indeed. That's not good. Probably outspeeds because we are a turtle. So probably want to switch. Or maybe we'll use on me. If it's got anything fighting based or anything priority, it'll use that. So I think it probably has close combat. So it probably kills me there. Would it have close combat? Bring out. Doesn't seem like a good move, but I can put it to sleep. Just on the small off chance that I am faster, which I am. I try and put it to sleep, could try and just whack it. I'm gonna check fairy type interaction with ghost. Neutral. Toxapex, any reason why I shouldn't just Shadow Ball you? You resist that, so that's, I'll just use Shadow Ball. Kind of almost want to use Recover here, but I don't know if I have the ability to. How fast are you? Well, if I outspeed, I kill the Shadow Ball, but I don't. I'm gonna have to do a lot of reviving after this. You're actually super correct against you, but you have Steel. So you're good here. Yeah, Flower Blitz is very good coverage for it, but also I think Flash Cannon's okay on you. Explosion? At least it's dead. Okay, I'll put in Venusaur because it's awake and it can put the enemy to sleep. It's not good. Immediately wakes back up. Please immediately go to sleep. And then I can either just attack it or I can Leech Seed it. I kind of need it to stay asleep. That's really all that works for me. Power Whip won't do much. Double Edge will hurt me. And that takes me out, and I have a dead Garchomp unless it wakes up immediately and hits a Bulldoze. Yeah, okay. Wave 114. It's only a slight improvement on last time. I made some mistakes that could have been addressed better. But that is a new record. Now, as for... Oh wait, you have Pokerogue today. Oh, that's probably why I picked it, because you have the fast levels. It's just such a good it's just such a good moveset too. I mean... You, I can nearly buy an egg for. And reducing cost isn't going to happen for a while. But, actually, use candies. I can reduce cost of this one. which is very useful. Who else did I use that time? Patrat, but it's not really the most useful one there. Can I lower its cost? No, okay. I don't think I used either of my dragons enough to reduce their cost, but I did for you. Manage moves. Oh, no, not manage moves. Use candies. Could buy an egg to get like one of those ice moves that'd be useful, but if I just reduce the cost of everything, I can just go in with a really good team. And Gimme Ghoul, I don't know what the differences between the forms are, to be honest. So one's more defensive. Oh, that's 49. I'd probably go with the single one there. Candy up there. Can't quite reduce cost yet, but that's good. Actually, the best one probably. Form. So could I do like Gimme Ghoul, Bulbasaur, and Tauros? Oh yeah, okay, but that's not really the best. Could you Gimme Ghoul, Bulbasaur, Chewtle, and then have two more? I could take like a Slugma or something. It's a weird ass team if I did. Slugma. Slugma is the only fire type I could use here. Rock. Could even just take a Squawkabilly for like early game sweeping and then well, it's going to be a very strong early game Pokemon. I think this could be a decent team, to be honest. Oh yeah, also I have Stack Attacker. That was the Ultra Egg I got a while ago, and it hatched off camera, but Stack Attacker. Maybe once we've reduced the cost of these Pokemon even more, actually, you cost 2. You cost 2. Well. That's an interesting proposition to say the least. What is its stats? .570 base stats, that's quite powerful. Okay, I think this could be an interesting squad for next time. But I will end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. We've set a new record, although only by 2 levels, so the same difference as the last time, showing that the 110s are definitely quite hard and will require making 0 mistakes and being able to just having a very well built team. I think the lack of electric types definitely cost me in some of those later battles, along with Tauros being our only fire type. I really like Tauros, but the truth is, we need a solid fire type for the team. I mean, let's look at base stats. Like, Pokedex. Okay, I kind of want to look at its evolutions. Crocodile. Evolutions. Scaldurge. Base stats 530. 530. Compared to Tauros. Which is 490. And it's got a very solid attack, but the thing is, I think for Coco, at least its final stages, special attack is better than that one's physical type. So that brings this episode to an end. Thank you for watching, and I will be back another time. Check out my YouTube shorts. I've been posting a few of them. I obviously had a bit of a hiatus recently, but I've been back to posting for a couple days now, and I will probably make and upload one today as well. It's not a promise, but it's what I plan to do. Thank you for watching.